Hello, I'm Andrew. Today I'm gonna build a simple tray. I started with cutting the edge of a board. This will make the edge straight. Using the straight edge, I cut two 4 cm wide boards from the straight edge I cut earlier. I squared one end on both boards using the miter saw. From the squared end, I marked 45 centimeters and cut them to length. I took the new board and squared the end. I marked 60 centimeters from the square end and cut it to length. I found the center of the board and cut it in half. Now I'm left with two boards. Using the circular saw, I square one edge of the board. I'm using the squared edge to cut the boards to 8 centimeters. Now I will take off the bulk of the materials and make the ends of the boards to the same height to the smaller boards. Using a chisel, I will remove the excess material. I'm using this small rabbit to hide the end grain on the corners. I will make the corners longer later by using wood plugs. I make a small recess on all the boards to have a place where I can glue the bottom later. This is the favorite part of my projects, sanding. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I marked on the bigger boards where I want for the handles to be at. Using my drill press, I removed the bulk of the materials from the handles. I don't own a bandsaw, so I made a hole in my workbench and I mounted a jigsaw under it. It's a little easier to hold the piece with both hands and cut the excess material using the jigsaw this way. Using a file, I finished the interior of the handles. This didn't take long. It would be faster if I had better files. I drilled the corners of the handles to make them a little less bulky and finished the corners with a file. Now to the gluing part. I'm gluing all the boards together to make the edge of the tray. I'm cutting the bottom of the tray. I'm using what I find around my shop to glue the bottom to the tray. Using the router, I round up all the edges and the handles. And now, sanding, sanding, sanding. I'm drilling the corners to insert the wood pegs. After the glue has dried, I'm cutting flush the wood pegs and sanding them for a smoother finish. I'm using the router to make the bottom flush to the edges. For more support, I decided to nail the bottom to the edges. For the finish, I applied 4 layers of transparent lacquer. After the lacquer has dried, I decided to mount 4 rubber legs. So this is my tray. Hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.